Greetings, believers and non-believers. This is Rabbit Ape responding to Golden Gun 85. Just part one for now. I'll hopefully do part two when I get home, but I got somewhere to be, so.
Get into a pretty controversial subject: homosexuality. Now, obviously, everyone knows I'm a Christian. Well, you probably know that I'm a Christian. If you don't know, I am a Christian. And I believe that homosexuality is wrong, morally wrong.
Morally wrong?
Obviously, my reasoning for that is mostly contrived in and around the Bible.
Okay, for the record, I personally, myself, I contrive my moral philosophy based on happiness and suffering, and I don't see how homosexuality is inherently morally wrong in that regard. But moving on.
I've said before that I have no problem in homosexuals being able to have civil unions, in which they would get the same rights as a married couple, but I don't believe that they should be able to.
This is probably a separate thing altogether. I've kind of wondered, I just want to throw this in now. I wasn't going to save this for the end. But how would you feel about if, let's say, we got rid of marriage altogether, like, say, everywhere in the law book where it says married? How'd you feel about that? I think I like that idea.
Get married. Marriage is a religious ceremony, and
okay.
If we pass laws to say that they are allowed, then we're going to have to go into discrimination because people won't marry them. So people are going to be getting...
Okay, dude. If marriage is a religious ceremony, I mean, I guess I can see where you're coming from if you say write a law to allow it, but by that same token, if you're making a law outlawing marriage based on your perception that it's morally wrong based on the Bible, is that not bringing, your religion directly into the politics? And, that's not a good reason for me. So we'll get to part two later on.